And I went and saw this pumpkin village in Dallas, and there was nothing like it in the UK to this scale anyway. A lot of pumpkin patches have houses and they have a big spread, but this, I was like, there's so many popping up that we need to go bigger and better.
Spooky season is well and truly upon us. Pumpkin patches, ghost trains, houses of horror are all popping up around the country. But one farm in South Wales is doing something that they think has never been done before in Wales. Clearwell Farm, known for their seasonal events, have taken Halloween to new heights this year and have seriously ramped up the spooky vibes as they open up their pumpkin village for the first time. Alex, who's been the brainchild behind the whole project, has let me have an exclusive look at the site before it opens.
So we thought, well, an old school village has to have a church. And actually for Halloween, it goes really well with like a spooky church. And also every time I Googled an actual gingerbread biscuit village, there'd always be a little church in it as well. So we've got the wind turbine as well, because we also do renewable energy on the farm. And then the idea is to turn one of these into a tavern. So the building you can't see over there is, next year I want to turn it into a tavern-like building. And then we've got this building up here, which it has a front on it, which I'm thinking by next year could turn into like a clock tower building. And the idea is for the village to keep evolving.
Some Halloween festivals you see are absolutely vast, but they aren't put together by a small team like here at Clearwell. And Alex says it's important to remember that while this is all being put up, it's still a working farm.
And what we want to stick by is that we are just a farm. So when you come here, it is not commercialised at all. That it is just done by us. Like everything you can see is done by us and a small team of people that help us. And it is really just, there's nothing commercial about it. Even though we've built something on a, say, commercial scale, it is actually just still us and me with a piece of paper and then, how are we going to do this?
The plan for Alex with these buildings is that they can be reused. They're here, they're sturdy, can be turned into basically anything the farm needs. So these pumpkin houses can soon be Christmas themed, host festivals, and plenty more ideas in the future.
The idea is with something of this scale, these buildings can be used. So if we need to turn one into a workshop, not that we will, or we want to have vendors, because the idea is to turn this into kind of a food festival as well as kind of like a pumpkin festival, Christmas festival. And with the weather, we need buildings that people can go into, because popping up and down marquees and, these are completely movable and I can change them around, and having structures that people can actually walk into and escape from the elements, really.
Halloween's absolutely massive nowadays. It's become a proper staple. Families are looking for different spooky things to do, and Alex loves the fact that this farm can bring some magic to people's Halloween this year.